Hey everybody, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. And today I'm doing my weekly haul video, but I'm doing it live. So you know what? I was up here, I was like, yeah, I could record this and then put it out, but I was like, I'm already a little bit behind on it. Let's just go live with it and see how this goes, see how it does and how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Looks like we have a couple people in the comments section already. So not in the comments section, but a few people in the watching already. So I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pop up, and then we're gonna get going here. So you can see I have plenty of products up here. I don't have a whole lot this week. If you've watched my haul videos in the past, you will have seen that last week and the week before I had a lot of stuff. Like the week before last, it was like a massive haul video. It was big. There was a lot of stuff. And then this last week was like just ridiculous. It was enormous. That video was like over an hour. It was so long and I had so much stuff. It was really quite incredible. So this week is going to be a little bit, not I should say, it's going to be a lot less than that, thank goodness. So not quite as many products to review and to go over, but still there should be some fun stuff in here to share. So, all right, I see Nice to Nasty in the house. She says, hi, I'm here to see. All right, big ups to that. I'm going to say this. Christian Martin says, hi. Hello, Christian Martin. I appreciate you popping up and showing out. Let's see. How about this? Normally I start off with the bags first. So what's up? All right, Michael Monkey Punch Lugo's in the house. So what's up, Larry? Appreciate that. So normally I start off with just the bags. I do the bags first because they're easy to get into. But with the exception of this big box here on the bottom, I'm gonna let some of you pick which bag or which product I should open first, so I can open any one of these boxes or bags first, and I'll let you choose. So let's see. In the comments section, just let me know if you want one of these bags, one of the white bag. Well, all the bags are white, so one on the left or on the right, or one of the boxes in the middle. Just let me know which one you want to see me open first, and then I'll open that and we'll take a look at it and see what it is. Because with the exception of, well, I know what the big box is down below. But this one, I know what it is. The other ones, I'm not really sure what's in there. So we'll have to I'll be surprised like everyone else. So when we're watching this. All right. So let's see. Nice to Nasty says, do your bags. Della says, what's up, Larry? Keep the great content for a far white bag. This bag or this bag? And then Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says, far white bag on the right. All right. Well, it looks like the white bag is winning so far as getting open first. So let's get this one open and see what we have inside of it. And it looks like, let me see. I have my handy dandy knife here so I can open up. And people ask me about my knife. This is the Benchmade Mini Freak, if you can check that out there. So it's a American made pocket knife. It's really quite nice. It has this thing, it's called an access lock. So if you check out that little bit right there on the front, that's part of the access lock there, and you just simply push that and it drops right down, and then you can fling it right open. So anyways, it's very, very sharp here. But let's get this open, and here we go. People often say they like my t-shirts, and so I have a couple of good ones that have come in this week, and let me show you what I have. This is going to be great for some of you film fans, and we'll check this one out. This one right here says Big Worms ice cream. So if any of you have watched Friday, you know about Big Worms. So there you go. We have Big Worms ice cream truck. I'm gonna rock this. I probably wear this tonight on Lamont's show. That should be fun. And then the other one here is another one that is from Friday. And this one's Debo's Bike Rentals. So there you go. If any of you remember Debo, he's played by Tiny Lister, or, rest in peace, brother. He played Debo on Friday. And yeah, anyways, there you go. if you don't know the references to that movie, go check out Friday. It is absolutely hilarious. So, all right. Let's see. DeVary Devray M says, just caught you live. Yep, I just got on. So there you go. I've only been on for like 5 minutes. So you have great timing. So Joel Jackson says, what's in the bags? Like that one. All right, there we go. I'm going to open the next bag. Let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to ask, which one should I open? I have 2 of these bags left. I have the smaller bag and this bag, which looks like it has a box in it. Which one should I open up next? Nice. That says big worm, big perm. That is true. Big Worm had that perm that was going on. I think I was Faison Love that Faison. Yeah, I think it was Faison Love that played Big Worm. So he was good. Let's see. Open up the big bag. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says, open up the big. Michael Monkey Punch says, I missed your stream, Larry. No, you didn't miss it. It's on right now. I'm watching. It's on. I'm playing it. I've only been on for like 5-6 minutes, so you're getting it. So maybe he was talking about the last stream. I haven't done a live stream for a little bit. So, all right, let's see what this one is. And this is what is this? This is the Goodolo, if I can pronounce Goodolo plug and play USB microphone. Oh yeah, look at that. It has everything you need. Check that out. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is it says plug and play microphone, and it comes with the microphone and the microphone stand. It is a unidirectional microphone so that you can get your audio quality up. You can up your audio quality game a little bit if you're live streaming or if you're doing podcast or vlogging or something like that. I actually have a microphone just overhead, so I may have to mount this to like my desk or something and see what it sounds like. But yeah, and actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually take this. I want to take it out of the package a little bit and let's just see what it looks like. So let's get this out a little bit and see if we can actually open this up and take a look at it, because I'm kind of curious to see how this thing is going to look. There's all kinds of foam and stuff on there. So it looks like, oh, there we go. It looks like we have some instructions and stuff in there. And then there's what the inside of the box is going to look like. So it looks like we're going to get a pop filter, and then we are going to get the microphones right here. It looks like we're going to get I think this is a stand. Yeah, that's going to be part of the stand, the foam, and all the other stuff there. So I'll do a proper unboxing later and show everything that comes with it and actually test it out. But I did just want to show you a little bit, kind of what this thing looked like. So yeah, all right. Let's see, what do we have here? What's going on in the comment section? Starlight. Oh yeah, we have Starlight from across the pond. This is great because normally when I do my my live streams, I'm usually like doing them really late at night because I just decided I'm gonna do like a wine and winners or something. And so usually when I do them late at night and people across the pond are 5 hours ahead, they generally don't watch them because it's 5-6 o'clock in the morning for them, or 3-4 o'clock, whatever time I get started. So now that I'm doing this a little bit early, people from across the pond can check me out. So big ups, Strictly Starlight. Let's see, we have Greta Pilgrim in the house. We have Tim Windsor, big Tim Windsor in the building. Appreciate it. So now it looks like I have about 16 people in the house. If you guys could, actually I can't even complain. I have 16 people in the building and I have 15 thumbs up. So if you haven't given me a thumbs up, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, actually now I have 15 people in the building and 17 thumbs up. Big up. I appreciate you guys, man. I really, really do. Thank you so much. There we go. Let's see. What should I open up next here? I have a couple of boxes and I have this bag here. So should I get the last bag opened up here, or should I jump to one of the boxes? So Doe King is in the building. Della's in the building. What's up? What's up? Let's open up the bag. Let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna wait a minute. I want to see what you guys have to say. It's going to be one of the bags or one of the boxes. I'm going to open up this big box last because I kind of know what's in here already. And, And plus it's sort of holding up everything else. So let's see the big box. Tricky Star says the big box. We're gonna do the big box last there. So all right, let's see. Joel Jackson says the bag. Doe King says box. All right, let's do the bag. We'll get the bag out of the way, and then we'll do the boxes. So let's see if I can get this thing. Usually the bags are pretty easy to get into, which is one of the reasons why I like to open these first, because they're just so easy and quick to get into. And this here is the simple retro travel blog case. Oh, excuse me, travel vlog case for the GoPro Hero 9. Look at that. That's what it's going to look like right there, as we can see. And this thing is kind of cool. It's a little case that you can put over your GoPro, so just sort of give it some extra protection. And also, as you can see right there, it kind of has that silvery look, so it gives you that sort of retro look on your GoPro. And let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at it here. And I don't have my GoPro actually on me at this second, but let's just take a look at the case and see what the case looks like. So looks like we're going to get some instructions inside, and then we are going to get the actual GoPro case, and this is what it's going to look like. We're going to get a few, looks like a few accessories in here with it, but that's basically what it's going to look like right there. So your GoPro is going to fit in there, and it's going to have a cold shoe mount on the top right there, so that you can mount something to it, like a microphone or something. And then it looks like there's going to even be a lens cover. It looks like inside it's going to have a replacement door for your GoPro if you need that. It's also going to have a thumb screw for your GoPro, so that you can get your camera mounted in there. And then it looks like there's even a couple of lens covers, and I'm not sure exactly what this one is, but this looks like a lens cover for your GoPro. So yeah, lots of good stuff in there. Nice. Oh, there's even more in there. It looks like this is, I don't know what this thing is. I think this is some sort of adapter that allows you to mount, because there is a cold shoe adapter on there and one on that side. So I think this is a holder to hold the audio adapter on there, so that you can mount your audio adapter onto the GoPro. And then there's something else in here as well. It's a lanyard, so that you can get that going. So all right, big ups. That is, let me put this back in the little bag here. This is something I think I'm actually going to do a review of this one, because I actually like this. I like messing with my GoPro, and I think this little retro case is cool. That's one thing that when you get a GoPro, one thing that you'll realize is that the GoPros are fun, but you really need to accessorize them to get the best out of them, because you'll need different mounts and microphone and all that stuff. They're great on their own, but they're so much better when you actually have them fully accessorized. So, all right. I want to see how much this thing is. I took the label off, so let me see if I can actually scan the label and find out how much this thing is going to cost. So I don't think they're very much. So if you're into GoPros, people that get into GoPros, they love GoPros, and I'm one of those folks that loves my GoPro. And this is going to run. This is by Minimal Sculpt. That's the brand, and this is going to run only $19.95. Look at that. So there we go. Let me see if you can check that out there. It might be too bright. Yeah, let me see if I can bring the brightness down on my screen some so that you can check it out. And there we go. You might be able to see that. That is by Minimal Sculpt. And you can see there, it's only going to be $19.95, so that you can get that if you're interested. So, all right. We have a couple more bags to get through. Let's see what what people in the comments are saying here. So Nice and Nasty says bags. Tim Windsor says, hey, Russell, you guys are giving. I love it when you guys give shout outs. So let's see. Greta Pilgrim says, put your Cash App up so we can pay your shipping fees. You know what? Let me go ahead and put that up. And let's see. There we go. Oops, hold on. Let me get this. Today I feel like. There we go. It is Today I Feel Like. I think I spelled that wrong. Let me make sure I don't spell it wrong so you don't send it to the wrong person. There we go. Now it's correct. So there you go. That is my Cash App. I just put it in there. So if you feel like you want to support, you can always hit me up with Cash App. You can hit me up with Venmo. You can hit me up with you can hit me in the super chat. You can hit me however you want, or you can just enjoy any way you want to help support. You can give me a thumbs up. You can share the video. Any way you want to support the channel is cool with me. All right. Let's see here. We have the short box, or we have the tall box. Which one should I open next? I'm gonna let all of you decide which one to open next. Is the short box or the tall box? And while you guys are figuring that out, I'm gonna have a little drink of my soda. You know, I went to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store the other week, and they had these sodas on sale, which I love these things. I used to get them when I used to go down to TJ all the time when I lived in California, and they sell them all over Southern California, but they sell them out here now as well. But they're normally expensive. They're normally, like in my local grocery store, sometimes they're like $2 or something a bottle. But now I found them on sale for like, I think they were like 67 cents or something like that each. So I bought a bunch of them and enjoying them. So anyways, and I have my beer cozy by I think it's, what is this called? I think it's called Freak something. Yeah, I think it's called Freak. Anyways, there's these bottle cozies that fit over basically everything there. So, and that's the brand right there. I'll have to see if I can put their name in there. And let's see. Della said, "What's your Venmo name?" You guys are challenging me today. You know, it's funny because I post this stuff sometimes and then I forget what the names are because I just don't have to remember them all that often. But let me see. My Venmo name is, let me see. My Venmo name it's at here. Let me go ahead and put it in there. Let me put this in there. It is at Lawrence Dash Dortch. It's just at my it's my name, so it's just at dash my name. So there we go. If you guys are curious what my Venmo thing is, let me see. I think my screen just keeps going bright on me. It does. So let me drop that down again. I must have the automatic brightening thing on there or something. So yeah, anyways, that's why it just keeps going bright. Stop going bright on me. I may have to go in there and turn the automatic bright thing off. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it's messing up. Let me figure this out. So I can get this. Oops. Where did it go? Where'd my settings go? Let me see. Display. I'll get it right. True tone. No, I have it set down to the medium thing. Oh well, I don't know. But I put the my Venmo thing in there so that you can check that out. But there you have it. That's the QR code. If you're interested, you can scan it, see if that'll work for you. I'm not sure if it will, but on the camera. But there you have it. All right, let's see. Someone said the tall box, tall one. Doe King says the tall one. Let's see. Strictly Starlight says the one with the green tape. I guess that would be this one here. And then Blake McCaughlin says the tall one. And you know, we have a couple people saying the tall one. However, Strictly Starlight is a lady, and so ladies get their first preference. So we're gonna go with the short one with the green on there because, well, the lady asked for the green one. So we'll do that, and then we'll get the tall one going next. So let me see if I can get that open. And let me cut through this here. And let me cut through this there. And let's see what we have here. This one is from Jealous. And this is, oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and open this up. Toss that box because we don't need it. And this is going to be the Jealous folding knife. Look at that. You know what? Let's see if we can get that in there and focus. I actually did a review of one of their knives before, and I have to admit I wasn't all that impressed, but they said they were going to send me another one because the one that they sent me, they thought might have been defective. So we're going to go ahead and actually let's just cut through this plastic right here and get this opened up. And let's take a look at the actual knife and see what it's going to look like here. So let me put this one up so I don't cut myself. And let's see what this is going to look like. So here it is. That is the knife right there, and it's pretty beefy, as you can see. It's pretty chunky. That is one heck of a knife. So it has a pretty nice deep carry pocket clip, and it has a flipper right here. So it's supposed to flip open, and maybe there is a lock on there. So there is, if you see that, let me see if I can show you that right there. Let me see if I can get that in focus. I might have to turn this light on a little bit. There we go. You can see there's a lock right there, so you can slide that lock and unlock it, and then you can push it and slide it back in the lock position. So, all right, let's see if this is gonna open up. Oh yeah, look at that! It actually opened much better than the other one. So, and it actually stays locked. Very nice. The other one I had did not lock. It was like there was a problem with it where, first of all, when I would push the flipper, it just didn't open. And this one here, I can hit that and it actually flies right open, and it stays in the lock position, so it's not coming loose. So that's pretty nice, and that's a pretty hefty size knife right there. So, but it seems like it's pretty nice. It has this nice, it has a little bit of jimping right here. If you can see that, let's see if there's a little bit of jimping on the inside right there, and so it has like this finger, I think they call it a finger choil or finger guard right there at the, let's see, at the edge of it right there, so that when you hold this thing, you get a nice grip on it, and it's not gonna, your finger's not gonna slide up and cut yourself on the blade. So, yeah. And on the back of it here, there is a, let me see here. Let me get this, let me close this up. On the back of this, there is another little blade right in there. If you can see that, let me see if I can get that to focus. And it's a little hard to see, but right in here, there's a little blade, and that's what you can use as a, seatbelt cutter. So if you are in a car and you get trapped in the car after an accident or something, you can use that to actually cut through your seatbelt really quickly. Or if you happen to run upon a car accident and somebody's trapped in there, you can use that as a seatbelt cutter to get them out. Also, on the back right here, there is a window breaker, so that you can smash through a window if you need to get out of a car if you're trapped in a car. So yeah. All right, big up. I'm actually pretty happy with this one so far. I mean, it actually flips right on open, and it allows you to get that open quickly. It actually locks. That was my biggest problem with the other one, is that the lock didn't work, and that having a knife without a lock on it is just flat out dangerous. So I'm really happy that one works. It also has a nice deep carry pocket clip. And actually, let me show you. So this is what it's going to look like. You can actually put this right in your pocket here. Oops, that's the wrong pocket. You can put that right there. And you can see it's going to ride really low in your pocket, so you're not going to see it very much. All you'll see is just the clip, and then you can pull it out, and there you go. So yeah, so there you go. Put that right there again, and yeah, all right. And it does have the finger. It does have the thumb studs on there. If you notice, some people like to open their knives with the thumb studs, which are right there. So you can push it open. This one's still very hard. I'm not the biggest fan of the thumb studs opening on this particular knife, because it's sort of hard to open on there. I do, however, love opening my knife with the thumb studs on my Benchmade, because it just flies right open. So, all right, let's see what this thing costs, because there is a Amazon sticker on here. So let's see. Let's go ahead into the Amazon app, and let's scan this thing and find out what this is going to run. And there we go. It is going to cost only $11.99. Holy crap. Look at that. This thing is only $11.99. That's what the knife looks like right there. And then we can scroll on up a little bit and see, there we go. It is $11.99. So very cool. And you can scroll through and see the different photos with different information about the knife itself. And yeah. All right. Well, moving on. Very nice. I will probably do a review of that later. So if you're interested, check it out, because I will probably review that and likely give it away as well, because I already have a knife that I really like. And even though that knife is really nice, I might as well share it with someone. So, all right. Moving on. The tall one. This is the one that the fellas called for, but ladies first. So, all right, here we go. Let's open this up. And there we go. Let's get this going and see what we have in here. Oh, what is this? This is this is a bug zapper, y'all. So yeah, this is this is one of those things that you don't always appreciate until you need it. And this is a solar bug zapper lantern. It says it has 360 degrees of trapping mosquitoes. UV light attracts the bugs, and it is chemical-free and odor-free. So, yeah, it says it works with mosquitoes, moths, bees, and wasps. All right. Does it work with anything else, with gnats or anything? Maybe the gnats are too small. I don't know. But it says it has a solar panel, a 5-volt, 140 milliamp thing for solar panel. It has 1800 milliamp hour battery, and a full charge time is about 3 hours. So let's you know what? First, let's see this thing. Let's see how much this thing is going to cost, and then let's actually open it up and take a look at it. So let's see. This is going to run. Let's see. There we go. This is going to cost $28.40. Look at that. So that is not going to be too bad as far as price is concerned, and that's what it's going to look like there. And we can see some of the ways that you can use this thing here. So yeah, there we go. Scan that. There you go. And that's how you clean it. Apparently it's very easy to clean. You can just go ahead and wash it right off. And there you go. You can set it down on a desk or a table or a picnic table or wherever you want to. And make sure you use this thing. So yeah, and you can take it with you camping too. And because it's solar powered, you can just set it out in the daytime and let the sun power it up. And then at night, when there's no sun, it's already got a full battery. You can go ahead and start using it. So all right, let's get this thing opened up. Let's see. It's Ben Swiggy, Swaggy, Squishy, Dipey says, "Hey, love your channel." Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. I love some of you guys. I love all of you guys, but some of you come through on every video and leave a very nice comment of some sort of support, and I really appreciate you guys. I love, Tim Windsor, Nice to Nasty Lane, Ben Swaggy, Ashley Nunya. I mean, I'm probably forgetting some folks out there. Greta Pilgrim. Strictly Starlight. So many of you come through on my channel and leave just really nice comments, which you have no idea how much I appreciate, because YouTube has a lot of haters out there. So it's nice when the good comments drown them out. So I appreciate that. All right. So here's the thing. It's actually a little bit bigger than I expected. I guess I should have known from the box, but it actually has a nice amount of size to it here. And there's the solar panel right up top, and there is a handle. I believe there's a handle on here too. So there you go. So you can actually you can put this on something and hang it on a hook or whatever. You can charge it that way. There's also a USB port on the back here so that you can actually charge directly if you don't want to do the solar panel thing. And then on the front here, you'll see there's the buttons, one for the bug zapper and one for the light. So you can actually, let's see, I think this is the light button. There you go. You can hit that. And then that's the light button right there. So you can see that it actually will work as like a camping light if you're out camping. And it has different levels that you have it, and it'll flash, and then you can turn it off. And then that again is the bug zapper light there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what else do we get in here. There's going to be, it looks like we're going to get, oh, this is so nice. We have a USB-C cable. Now I know that's not a big deal for a lot of people, but I can tell you one thing, that if you have a ton of electronics, the last thing you want to have to do is constantly look for the correct type of cable, whether you don't want anything with proprietary cables. I don't like things so much with USB-C anymore. I mean, with micro USB, I love things with USB-C because they're fast charging and they're universal. So pretty much I can take any USB-C cable and just plug it into whatever device and I'm good. So, all right. There's also a little brush in here. If you want to check that out, the little brush will help you clean stuff so that you can get the bugs out of there once they get trapped in there. So, all right. We have 2 more boxes left. Let's see. It says, "Hey Larry, be careful what you get in the mail." You know. Let's see. Miss Houston. Let's see. Miss Houston baby says that would come in handy if it works on fruit flies. You know, I don't know if it works on fruit flies. Fruit flies are really small, but it might work on them. I don't know. I haven't had my windows open very much. I have in my place we have French doors, and there's not a screen on the French doors because it opens up fully. But when we do open them up, oftentimes because right below us is like a big planter with flowers and stuff, and so there's often a lot of bugs and flies and stuff, and they come up and they get in the house. And so this is going to come in really handy. I haven't had that open recently because it's been so hot out here. I think it's a little cooled down a little bit now. It's 86. It was in the 90s earlier, and so it was in the 90s earlier, and so I just usually keep the door closed or the windows closed and have the air conditioner on. But I think I might open it up, get some fresh air in here, and throw that bug zapper on in case any of them decide to come in the house. So, all right, let's see here. We have 2 more boxes. We have this big one, which I will open last, and then we have this one. Geez, this thing's a little heavy. So we have this one here. Let's find out what's in it. So, let's see. And let's see. What do we have? All right, let's close that up. And, ooh, these I love. Oh, now, if any of you follow my channel, you know that I love a good flashlight. Check that out right there. There we go. That is going to be nice, and it has a little weight to it. I love things that have a little weight to them if they feel substantial. And this is the Brynite PT18 Pro Oath Keeper. It has a maximum output of 2,000 plus lumens, and it has let's see, 1870 minutes for runtime. And it is waterproof down to 1 meter. It is impact resistant to 1 meter. Yeah, look at that, as a beam distance of 360 meters. My goodness gracious. And then, oh, you know what this is? I thought it was a different light. It is not. It is the same light. So you know what that means? I'm doing a giveaway. I am doing a giveaway. Normally I do my giveaways during my wine and winners, but since this is not a wine and winners, since it is a live session, but let's do this. Let's open one of them up here. And actually, I'll open this one. This one looks like the box a little bent on that side. So let's open this one. I'll keep the nice box for whoever gets this as a giveaway. And let's see. Let's open this. See if I can get this thing out, and we'll see what this looks like. Oh, it looks like we have some warranty cards and user manuals and all that stuff there. And then let's see what this is going. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what this. Oh, I think this is a it's sort of like a brass knuckle thing. I think so, because it's a tactical light. So I think if you have to punch somebody, then it works as sort of like a brass knuckle. So you can, booyah! So if you can see that there, and let's see if we can get that in focus. There you go. And you can see that it just wraps right around there. I think you can take this off. So I'm not exactly sure how, but I think this thing actually, yeah, it slides right on off there, and then you can put it on and have this like that. Now, the reason why that's important to be able to take that off is that these types of things where they're sort of like a knuckle buster, those are illegal in some places. Like if you're law enforcement, you can, or military, you can carry them oftentimes, but for other people, they can be illegal. And the last thing you want to do is get yourself in trouble carrying something that you're not allowed to carry. So, but I'm going to leave it on here right now, just as just to show it. And let me get this thing screwed back on there. So there we go. See if I can get this. Yeah, it's not as easy to get back on once you put the little knuckle buster thing on there. So let's see. Put that in there. And let's see. This is the funny thing about doing something live is you get to see all the nitty gritty and how easy or hard it is. And there we go. Now it's in. It's not. You just have to make sure it's properly lined up. So there we go. One thing that I do like about this flashlight already is that you'll see here on the back. Let me show you that if I can get that in focus there. There are two buttons. So you'll see there we have the power button right there that's going to turn the light on. And then that right there is a mode button that's going to change the brightness levels. And that's really important because oftentimes with lights, you're up here trying to do half pushes on here. And it can be a little tricky to get to the right mode. This one right here, this function button really, or mode button really helps you get to the different brightness levels. So yeah. It looks like there's also another sort of mode button right there. If I can get that in focus right here on the front. So yeah, I'll have to test this out. We're also going to get some accessories in here with this thing. So it looks like we're going to get a pouch here that we can put the light in. So inside of it, we're going to get a lanyard inside there so that we can use that if we want the lanyard. It looks like there's going to be the charging cable, and it looks like that's the only thing that's sort of a downside right now. It looks like it's going to be a proprietary charger, and I'm not exactly sure. Oh, you know what? I think that might be. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to see, where is the charger at? There is here it is. The charging port is on the back of it right there. You can see that. Let's see if I can get that in there. So that's the charging port right there. And it's just going to fit right on here. I believe it's going to be magnetic. Yeah, it's magnetic. So, but you do have I believe this is going to be an 18650 battery. Yeah, we're going to have an 18650 battery there. And so the nice thing about having an 18650 battery is pretty standard for these types of flashlights. So you can use this on another type of charger, and you don't have to necessarily use the proprietary charging cable. So, but the nice thing is that you do have that option if you want it. I still prefer to have like a USB-C or something, because some of these lights actually have USB-C charging ports on the light, which makes it really easy, because if you're out and about and you forget that proprietary charger, or like I do, I have like the regular charging the regular chargers for these lights. I have them just plugged into the wall over there. But if you don't take one of those with you and you have a USB-C charging cable on there, you can just plug your flashlight in to, say, your car or to the wall or anything else wherever you are, and get it charged up again, or even a power bank. You can even plug it into a power bank. So, all right, there we go. Let me go ahead and get that going. And I forgot to mention there is a clip on here as well, like a little pocket clip that slips right in there. And there you go. So, all right, let me get that situated. And I'm just going to set this off to the side for a moment. And I do have one that I'm going to give away. So I think should I give this away during the live show here, or should I wait till my next wine and winners, or wait and do it during the review video? You guys let me know. What do you think? All right. Let's see. What have other people said down here? It says nothing like multifunction. So true. So true. Mark Guy says, what up, my homie? What up, Mark Guy? I see you in the building. And let's see here. We have Shakina. She says, Shakina Ojo, if I'm getting it right, please help me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. It says my man Larry. Yeah, says cool video too. Thank you so much. All right, we have the last one here. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually scan the light to see how much it is. Let me grab the box here, and let me scan this and see how much this is going to cost. And let's see here. There we go. This is going to be let's see. This is going to be, where's the price? Oh, wow. Ouch. There's the light right there. I'm gonna scan up a little bit, and there you go. You can see that price. That is not cheap, but it looks like it's gonna be a nice light. And some of these lights will last you for years and years and years. So, you know, I mean, you have to consider that you may never have to buy another flashlight. You pay that price, you may never have to buy another flashlight. So it does look like a very, very well constructed and solid light. I'm going to do a test and see if it is worth that kind of money or not. But so far from what I can feel, it definitely feels like it is worth a nice chunk of change, because it does feel very solid and well built. It does come with accessories and the battery and all that kind of stuff there. So, all right, let's see here. Yeah. All right, let's do this last one here. Now, this one is not really a surprise for me because I know what it is inside. Partly I know because I know the company and I know the products that they make. And so, but this is something that I'm always happy to have. And I've actually been thinking about, you know, about this particular product here. So let me see if I can get this out. And it looks like it's going to be a case inside of the box. Throw that over there. All right. Let me turn that around. And there we go. We can see it's GVM, Greater Video Maker, and this is going to be a light kit. All right. Let me go ahead and open it up and show you, because, well, light kits are just, I mean, I love light kits. As you can see with my background here, I have some nice lights going on back there. And people often ask me, how you get your background like this? Are you using, you know, paper or something else? No, I'm not. I'm using RGB LED lights, and I'm using ones like this. And so anyways, let me show you here. So it looks like in this kit, we're going to get, it looks like we're going to get some light stands. I think this is going to be a light stand here. And this is really nice. They actually put it in a nice case here. I mean, a nice sleeve. And the reason why this sleeve is important, if you're taking your stuff and you're throwing it around, something like this is going to keep it from getting too banged up and scratched up. So we have a nice light stand here. So let me set that off, and we'll see what else we have. It looks like we're going to get, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, this must be the power cable such. So let's see. We're going to get the, yeah. So we have the power cables and the power brick and everything for the lights. So we're going to get a couple of them here that are going to plug in. So we're going to get two of them, which means we're going to get two lights. Very nice. We're going to get a second light stand here, which we don't need to open up since we've already seen one of them. And then we have this flap here, and that's where we're going to see the lights in there, if you can check that out. But they put them in a nice case again. So let's see what we have. We're going to get all the instruction manuals and the infamous silica gel. All right, let's set all that stuff off to the side, and let's see what these lights look like. And let's get these out. And there we, oh, look at that. These are actually a bit smaller than my, ooh, look at that. They're actually, let me tighten these up a little bit so they don't slip too much. All right. These are actually a bit smaller than my other lights, which I'm kind of digging right now. And there we go. We can see that. Look at that. So there we have it. Those are, that's the front panel right there. And I think these, yeah, these are 800. It says this is the model 800D RGB light. And yeah, look at that. And then on the back, we can see the back panel right there. And that's going to be really nice. And you can see there's a QR code for the app. So you can actually download an app and control these via your app. So you can control each light independently, or you can sync them up so that you can control them together, so that if you want to make both lights say the same color, blue or red or green or yellow or any color in between, you can do that. Or you can do them differently. Like right now I have the same lights, but I have them working independently. So one's blue and one's red. So yeah, we can see that we have also, not only with the apps, but you have independent controls on here so that you can control each light. You can control them separately. You can control the brightness and you can control the color on here as well. And not only can you plug this in but you can also use batteries. These are going to be the Sony MPF style batteries. And I think that is the only thing that did not actually come with these lights is the batteries. Oh, also, and this is really kind of important, and I often miss it when I look at these things because it's just so, they just do it so well, that inside there is a diffuser panel right here that you can use, and it has the barn doors that are actually integrated into the lights so that you don't have to worry about trying to attach barn doors or anything. They just come built in, and there's a little bit of branding on there. So yeah. And then we can see right here, this is the, let me loosen up. That is the diffuser panel right here that you can slide on out if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there because I like to have the diffusion panel in there. So, all right. And there's a second light. So big ups. All right. I'm definitely going to review these and try them out and see how they work. And, it's kind of cool because you get all that stuff. And on top of that, you get this nice case. It's really sort of a thin, slim case that you can put all that stuff in. And so, yeah, there we go. I mean, that is everything. You know what? I didn't actually scan. I didn't scan that thing. I don't know if there's a label on the box. Let me see. I didn't see a label on the, on the packaging anywhere. So I don't know how to, let's see. Well, let me just look them up. These are the 800. These are the 800D O2. So let me see how much these are going to be on Amazon. And GVM, let's see, dash 800D dash 2. There we go. Let's see what this is going to show up as. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow, look at that. This is, now this is showing, I think this is only showing for one light. No, this is the one light pack. The one I have is the 2 light pack. And I believe, let's see, I don't know if this is the one, right? Because the 1 light pack is showing it was $115. And I think this, no, this can't be that. That wouldn't make sense if this was a 2. So let me just show you the 1 light pack here. And I'm assuming the 2 light pack is going to be close to double the price, but here we go. It's going to be $116 for the 1 light pack. So I'll have to see if I can find. I'll see if I have to find a listing for the 2 light pack and then let you guys know online or something. So, anyways, you guys, that's it. That is everything. That was a pretty nice haul, I have to say. So got a little thirsty after I been yapping on for like 50 minutes. So, all right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give some stuff away. Once I finish doing some of my reviews, I need to get some of that stuff done. I do have some products I need to give away soon. So I'm going to do a wine and winners video. I'm not sure. I usually do them on the weekends. I'm not sure how everyone feels about them going on the weekdays and maybe during the daytime a little bit earlier than I normally do them. Usually I do them at night, but I do live streams at night on other people's channels. Like me and Lamont go live, like 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week on his channel, usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, sometimes Tuesday. I usually go live with Brandon on his channel on Sunday. And so I'm trying to figure out where I can fit my live in there somewhere, because I don't do a live on a regular schedule like that. I usually do my wine and winners just give stuff away free as stuff comes in. So, but I do have a lot of stuff that I need to share with people. So I think I'm going to do those. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like on a Tuesday, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. You guys help me out. You guys leave me some comments and let me know when is the best time and day to do a the Wine and Winners giveaway show, and we'll figure something out. So, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in and watching my haul video live. It's been a lot of fun. I do have some stuff to give away. I'm going to give away that. I'm going to have one of those flashlights I'm going to give away. I have some stuff from my last my last live stream, not my last live stream, my last haul video that I need to give away. And yeah, so make sure you keep checking me out. Check the next Wine and Winners. And thanks for checking out this haul video. And I'm gonna try and go back and leave links to everything down in the video description so that you have links to everything so that you can check out anything you're interested in. And thanks to all those about you that have supported me and liked the video. I've heard my phone beeping for the Venmo and Cash App, so I appreciate that too. And I'm gonna see you next time. So anyways, I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me, and come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.